Well, hello, welcome to another Cook With Me Gluten Free. I'm Robin. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time joining, I make things that are gluten free and I try things that are gluten free. And if that sounds like something that you're interested in and interested in hearing my opinions about these things, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Now, today I am doing a let's try it. It's going to be pretty quick. And the reason I'm doing this today is I have a special visitor. I should say, actually, two special visitors coming to stay the night. And it is my niece and my 5-month-old great nephew. And I am so excited to host them. But my niece is dairy free. So for dinner, I've got some things planned. But I always want to have a little sweet treat. So I did some investigating at Kroger and found these. Has anyone ever tried these chocolate chip cookies? So chocolate chip cookie dough, gluten-free, and most importantly, non-dairy for my niece. Now, these say it's the Simple Truth brand, and it's free from unwanted ingredients. No artificial flavors, no artificial colors. 12 cookies, and it's a resealable bag, so we can bake them all, or we can just bake a few and then pop them back in the refrigerator. So my oven is already preheated to 325 degrees, and my pan is already set up for me to place the cookies on. Let's look at the ingredients. It's a flour blend. It's oat flour, chickpea flour, tapioca flour. That sounds good. And then brown sugar, chocolate chips, all the other good things. But most importantly, again, it's dairy-free and, of course, gluten-free. So it says 9 to 12 minutes. I'm probably going to err on the side of 11 minutes. That's what I use when I make Sweet Lorens, and those turn out great. So let's open these really quick so we can take a look at what they look like before they go in the oven. And then we'll pop them in for 11 minutes and give them a taste. Let's see if I can get this open. Okay. Oh, they're a little bit darker than like the Sweet Lorens. So this is what they look like. And they're not they're not chocolate chip cookies, but they are darker. Anyway, I'm excited. Let's see what these taste like. Here are the cookies fresh out of the oven. And again, I kept mine in for 11 minutes. Again, I do that with my Sweet Lorens, so I thought this was the right choice. I leave them on the pan so they can continue kind of baking on the pan. So I'm going to let these cool, and as soon as they cool, I'm going to come back and we're going to give them a taste. Okay, just a quick reminder, we are trying Simple Truth's gluten-free chocolate chip cookie dough. They are non-dairy, and I forgot to mention, they're vegan as well. It's heat and eat. It says allergen-free, non-GMO. So these are pretty clean, 120 calories per cookie. Now let's have a taste. This is what they look like after they cool. Again, I kept mine in for 11 minutes. They look delightful. Curious about the flour blend. Let's see how they taste. Mmm, they're nice and chewy. The chocolate is delicious. And you can see by the color, they are a bit more rich and chocolatey than, like I said, the Sweet Lorens. They remind me more of the Trader Joe's chocolate chip cookies that are gluten-free. I think those still may be my favorite. These are good. Definitely, I believe it's a different flour blend, but I would for sure buy these again. I love that soft, chewy taste that they're giving, and I feel like these are going to continue to cool very well and potentially get even better. So I'm going to say to the Simple Truth gluten-free cookies, these are yes. I'd probably give them, even though I don't love rating, but I do it anyway, probably give them an 8.5. Well, I would say an 8 out of 10, 8 to 9 out of 10. All right, that's going to do it for another Cook With Me Gluten Free. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a member of our little gluten free family, and I will see you next time. Bye.